Hi students, so today I'm going to teach you on module 7, which is business plan. And as you know, I have covered chapter 1 or module 1 until module 5 with you during our maths lecture. So for this online lecture, I'm going to start with chapter 7, 8, 9 and 10 later on. So for chapter 6 or module 6, please read by yourself, which you can download the slide of course on Island, alright? So not to say that chapter 6 is not important, but I believe that you will actually read through those particular notes, yeah, in slides chapter 6, as those are actually basically on registration of a business kind of thing. All right. So in module 7, what we're going to learn is that to understand what is actually a business plan and reason for preparing it, and then so that you'll be able to understand the format of a business plan and then prepare the business plan. Okay. To present this business plan is not really for your case because as you know, we don't meet face to face, so your presentation will be basically on your business model canvas. Okay, so what is important is that in this particular chapter you will know what are the things that are required to be in your final assignment, yeah, which is the business plan report. So what is actually a business plan? Is a written document which describes the proposed business or project to be undertaken in a comprehensive manner. So you are going to propose a business, okay, so that when I read that particular proposal, okay, or your business plan, I'll be able to see that this is actually a very good business plan, that it can be turned into a real business. Okay, so other than the word business plan, the term is also known as working paper, business proposal, project paper, or even prospectus. Okay. Now, so these are some of the reasons for preparing a business plan. So later on, let's say you have graduated and then you don't feel like you want to work with other people, instead that you wanted to start up your own business. So some of the reason is that to find out whether that particular business that you wanted to venture into are actually a viable business or not. Okay, so other than that, of course, to see whether it's feasible, to convince the venture capitalists and also investors as well as bankers, because if you wanted to start up a business, of course you need money. So if you don't have enough money, so that is when you prepare a business plan so that those bankers or investors can read, and then they will be convinced that those business that you wanted to open up is actually a good investment for them. Okay, other than that, of course, it's a guideline for day-to-day management of the business, which it will later on enables you to know what to do in your business. Because if you don't have any plan, you just simply open up a business, then you will not know what to do next or tomorrow or day after that. Okay, so it is also to help the owner, yeah, or the manager to distribute business resources more effectively. So these are some of the readers of business plan. Okay. Okay, this is important, which is the format overview. Now, in your business plan later on, you should have a cover page, table of content, an executive summary, main body, and also the appendices, yeah, or the appendix. Now, the main body will consist of all of this. Okay, the introduction, purpose of business plan, business background, honors, and so on. I will go through this one later on. Okay, so the first part of the main body is actually the introduction, which in that particular introduction, you should state clearly the name of the business, nature of the business. Nature means in the way that this is a retail business, meaning to say you just order things and then you sell it off. Or is it a restaurant, or is it a tailor, okay? Or is it a tourist agent company, okay? And so on. So that is actually a nature of business. Next, you also need to specify where is it located at, the operational date, which when do you expect that particular business will actually start to take off, yeah? And as well as your prospects of your business. Prospects of the business is the way that who are your main target markets, right? Second, the purpose. Okay, here you state the key purpose of preparing this particular business plan, which is for submission to me. Okay, Next, in the business background, you will details the legal structure, okay, like the registered name, the form address, and also when is it registered, main activities, and also the date operation that will start. Again, you just tell that again, although you already said that in the previous introduction, but you also have to set here on the business background. Next is the owner background. This is about you, okay? You have to tell you are the owner, and then state your relevant qualifications, skills, experience, and also role in the business, okay? And how much money or how much shares that you put into your business. Because when you want to start up a business, basically you will need some money. You cannot say that, okay, I want to start a business but I have zero money. Okay, can't be like that. At least you have 1,000 ringgit, or at least you have 500 ringgit, okay? If you can actually get some what they call loans or borrowings from your parents, okay, then you can consider that is also some of the money that you wanted to use to start up your particular business, okay? Next, location here. Although just now you already state the location, but here in this location itself, I want you to see the map, yeah? Where is your location of the business? Okay, you can find it on Google Map, and then you show where is it, and then it has to be a vacant place, yeah? Let's say you wanted to open up a shop, your shop in Vivacity Mall, for example. So you have to make sure that that particular shop lot is available, and you have to make sure that you know how much is the rental of that particular shop, okay? These all things can be done when you actually do some background of study or finding information from Vivacity or the mall itself, okay? All right, so another part which is very, very important is on these 4 plans, which is marketing plan, operational plans, organizational plan, and also the financial plan. Now, marketing plan, basically it is all about customers, okay? If you have taken that MKP 243, this is something that is familiar to you, okay? And then the operations plan, which will shows the capacity and also production, yeah, mostly on production. Organizational plan is on the administrative part of that particular business, and lastly, of course, the financial plan will show you about the money, okay? Where do you get the money from, how much you're going to spend on, and so on, right? And in your conclusion, you should state, okay, does that answer these questions, whether the proposed project is actually viable to proceed or not. How do you know is it viable or not? Is by looking at the financial statements that you will produce in your financial plan, all right? And then you justify the claim objectively by saying that if they say yes, you should proceed because at the end of the first year, second year, third year, how much profit that you will be generated from that particular business plan. And then in appendix, you just attach any supporting facts or even documents, or if let's say you have done some market research or some polls, yeah, asking people what type of product that they like to have, and then you provide those particular products, so that particular report of your questions or questionnaire or the survey can be put inside this particular appendix. All right, so that's all in chapter 7. And I will basically teach you next is the module 8, which is on marketing plan. So once we have covered chapter 8, that means you are able already to start doing your business plan assignment, yeah? Okay, so thank you guys, and don't forget to check out module 7 video, okay? Bye bye.